welcome to a new video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how to create a Discord bot using Python. So the first thing that you want to do is go to Discord developers application, so the Discord developer portal. You can just go on Google and type it, and I'm sure you'll find it. Let's see, Discord developer portal. Yeah, so just go here and then it's going to take you to the same website that I was in. So here what you want to do is go to create. I already have an application. I have like a Discord bot for this, so I'll go to new application. I'll just say test and then click this, create. Okay, and then I'm gonna have this. I'm gonna delete all of this, so doesn't really matter that you see it now. And after you have created it, so okay, after you have created it, you have like a public key, application key, all of those. So then you want to go where it says bot. Alright, so then it's gonna take you to this page. So if you don't have, if it's the first time for you creating a bot, once you go to bot, it's gonna ask you if you want to create one. So then you'll say yes, and then you can just give it a name. So test app bot, something like that, and then we'll save the changes. Okay, so now it's called test app bot, right? So that's it. So you don't wanna do anything here just yet. Okay, so then the next thing that you want to create is you need a server. So where is your bot gonna live? It's gonna live in a server. So that's why you need to create a server here. Okay, so let's go to, alright, so then the next thing that you want to do is you want to create a server, right? So I already have a server. Well, let me see if I can create a new one. So I'll just go here, add a server, create my own. It's for a club and community. We'll just call it test server. Just test server. Just say create. Okay, so once you have created, so you already have your server, right? So you have your bot, you have your server, you have created them on Discord, so you haven't touched any code yet. Alright, so now you want to add your bot to the server that you just created. So you want to go to the authentication here, and where it says authentication URL generator, you want to click where it says bot, and then you want to give some permissions to the bot. It's gonna be an administrator. And well, here you have this URL, so you want to copy that URL. Okay, and then go to a different tab, window, or whatever, and then it's gonna ask you like if you want to add the bot to the server, and you have to select the server. So I have different servers. I'll use the test server, and then just click continue and authorize. Okay, so go to the test server. I already have it open, so I won't go to it. Okay, so now we have set up everything that we need. So now we're gonna get into the code of it. Alright, so now let's just open Visual Studio and create like a new, I just created like a new folder, and I'm gonna add here a script bot.py, and this is gonna be the script that we're gonna be using. So we're gonna open the terminal. Okay, and then we're gonna say pip3 install. You need to have Python, by the way. So I already have Python, so should be fine. So I'm just gonna do this pip install discord.py. Alright, and now it's just gonna install all these packages here. It says that it's already satisfied because I've done it already, so that's why it says that. But if you don't have it, you have to run that command. Alright, so now that we're here, we're gonna start writing some code here. So we'll say import os, say import Discord as well, and then from the env, we're gonna need this so that because we're gonna load some environment variables from the env file, and then we'll say load like this to load the environment variables. Say token here, it's gonna be equal to whatever we have there, env. Okay, and then this is just gonna be like the Discord token, like that. Okay, and then so now we use intents is equal to Discord intents the default. So you can find this documentation online, by the way. Let me see if I can find it for you. Documentation, because the previous versions didn't use this, but now Yeah, so here it tells you like that you have to enable intent. This is a different one though. Yeah, but you can look at the Discord guide and see how to use it. This is for JS. For Python, this is the one for Python. Yeah, so here it tells you like what you need to import, and how you see how it says that you need this here. So what intents are needed for are necessary so that they can that the bots can actuate on themselves or by themselves, I guess. Yeah, but you can just go to Discord, py intents, and then documentation, and then you can find all this information of the code that I'm typing here. So intents, typing, we'll set this to false. Okay, and that's just to disable typing notification, and so that it doesn't say like the bot is typing or something like that. So it reduces a lot of like usage. So client Discord, the client here. So we're just gonna activate the initialize the client here. So intents equal intents. Okay, and then we'll say client. So all of this is on the documentation, by the way. So you can just, but basically here we're just loading the environment variable. This is just like the setup so that your bot can start actuating. And then this is for the client to initialize the client. And then we'll just set this on ready. It's just like an async function. And then we're just gonna print something. So we'll just print whatever the client name is, right? So client user, the name of the bot, right? And then we'll say has connected to the server. Okay, right? And then we need to run client run token. Okay, cool. Which is the token here for the Discord, and this is how you run it. All right, so now that we have the code, so we need to do the following command: pip3 install, and then python-env. I already installed this, but I'm just gonna run it again so that you see it. It's already satisfies the requirement for me, but you need to run it so that it loads from the env file. That env file, we don't have that yet, so I'm just gonna create one. And here I'm gonna have the Discord token, something like this, equal. Alright, so now let's go back to the portal, and this is where you're gonna get your token. If you don't have it, you have to regenerate it, but it's right here. You can just copy it, go back to the code, paste it there, and we should be good to go. So now we can just have python 3 bot.py to run the script, and that should connect to the Discord. Let me see where I have the Discord here. Okay, just put it side by side so that you can see it like that. Okay, I'm just gonna run this. Okay, cool. So python 3 bot.py connecting. It says it has connected to a server. So I changed its name, so now it says test app, but as you can see, it connected to it. I changed the name of it, that's why it says test app, but it sees that it connected to it. And we can do something to check if you don't believe me that it got connected, so we can make it send a message right upon connecting to the channel or something. So let's create like a channel. You can use that channel, but let's just create a channel so that I can show you. So this is gonna be like announcements. So we're gonna go announcements, create channel. Then you wanna right click here, copy channel ID. Now we'll go to where the code is, and we're gonna add something like channel ID here, and you can just put the channel ID here like that, but you can put it in the .env file if you want to. And then I'm just gonna change this code, and then we'll say, so on ready you will say like the channel is equal to client get channel, and then we'll get the channel ID from there. And then we're gonna say if channel, so if it exists, if the channel exists. We'll do like an await because it's an async function and it will send something. So we'll make it send something to the channel. Right. I'm online now. Okay, else, just gonna print something else. Print failed to find channel. Okay, right, and then we'll just leave this here to say that I'm connected to server, connected to Discord or something like that. All right, cool. All right, let me just interrupt the connection here. So Control C, and then let's just clear this, run it again. And once you run it, you can see that it says once it connects to the Discord or to the channel itself, it says, since it sees that the channel exists, it says I'm online now, right? Here in general, I already showed you that. That's it. So that's basically how you create like a Discord bot using Python, and how you integrate it to Discord so you can start sending messages to the different channels that you have in your server. So if you like the video, let me know, leave it in the comments, share the video with others, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.